We're here for Fireside Chats with Chloe Kemp, CEO of SACARE. Thank you for coming to Showcase this afternoon, Chloe. It seems an exciting time for you with Thrive Services, with an advanced in-home care approach. You're doing lots of good things. What more can you tell me?
We are doing some very exciting things, particularly over the next 6 months. We're expanding our services down to the Fleurieu Peninsula, which we've just purchased a new wellbeing hub down there, which is really exciting. So Thrive and our allied health services are going to be a really key part of that. Expanding our in-home complex care is another area that we are receiving more and more referrals to based on our reputation and the standard of support workers that we're actually employing as well. And then we've got an exciting GUMS Stage 2 that will be developed hopefully over the next 12 to 24 months.
Cool. You mentioned GUMS. I was having a look at it. It looks positively palatial. What more can you tell us about GUMS and now GUMS Stage 2?
So GUMS Stage 2 is an extension of the supported independent living concept with NDIS. So really we designed the GUMS around the bed blocking issues with Hampstead and some of our acute settings for people who have acquired a disability, but those who also are living with complex disabilities and neurological and degenerative disease.
Yep.
So that really is a high care that flows into a supported independent living. So to provide allied health services on site there. So our clients can actually access those services at the time of day that they want to access those services. And probably my favourite part about that is we have the largest sensory garden in South Australia, if not Australia, that was specifically designed for that venue.
How amazing. So GUMS and GUMS 2 are all occupied in the same space and the gardens around it?
Yes, 10,000 square metres located on the Para River in Salisbury. Wow. It's a really stunning property.
Amazing. Now COVID has affected some businesses in a fairly brutal manner. Can you give us an insight into how it's affected care and how it's hit you, if it has? Yeah. Are there any new opportunities that you hadn't forecast that have come out of the COVID age?
I think COVID has definitely presented its challenges in relation to obviously our clients living in our supported accommodation and the need to actually be really vigilant with external visitors. But we manage that as best as we can to ensure that we understand that everyone needs access to their loved ones for their wellbeing as well. Has it presented any difficulties? We did have a slight downturn in our business in the community based on clients' apprehension to have support workers to come into their home, and that was very early on. It hasn't presented any evident opportunities at this stage, but obviously being in the healthcare industry, we could maintain the amount of staff that we were employing and contribute to the economy. The biggest challenge for us with COVID is to encourage all of our 650 staff to become vaccinated, which we really encourage, but we need an answer from the government to mandate that to ensure that we can enforce that amongst our vulnerable community.
Yeah. 9 months into your role as CEO, exciting times again. A few more years into your career in aged care. What advice would you give now to a Chloe Kemp of a younger year?
Wow. That's a really hard question. I've always just followed my nose and found enjoyment in every part of my job. Probably to be prepared for the brutality of managing 650 staff. You have to have a pretty thick skin, but have fun with it too. Really respecting your staff and really encouraging their contribution to ideas and new service generation.
Final question of today's 5. What, if anything, is SACARE seeking out that our membership database may be able to provide you with? What are your challenges?
Our biggest challenges, anyone who can assist with the challenges at a state and federal level with all of the complications that come with government-funded schemes, but also networking in relation to opportunities that they see that they can support our clients living with a disability with, whether that be employment, whether we can work together to create better experiences, and definitely for everyone to understand the inclusivity issues that they face on a daily basis.
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you, Chloe. How can they find out more about SACARE?
They can go to our website, sacare.com.au, or ring one of our friendly team, 1300 145 636.
There it is, SACARE. Thank you, Chloe Kemp.
Thank you.